£27, well, nearly £28 that has just cost me. It's crazy. What did I pay for that? £1.65 per litre. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Thank goodness I don't live in London anymore. Even worse. Right. Let's hit the road. Right, well, hello everybody, how are you? I hope you're all safe, I hope you are all well. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Hasn't really, I mean, considering what I used to be like. I used to upload videos sometimes months in between each other, whereas this has just been 2 weeks. I didn't deliberately take a week off, it just sort of happened, so yeah, but it was nice actually, you know, when you just don't actually have to edit. you know that thing, you just don't have to do anymore. Now, a lot has happened in that 2 weeks. A lot has happened. Firstly, myself and Red were invited onto Exeter Riders live stream, which was incredible. So just want to say a huge thank you to Exeter Rider, Epic Adam, Western Super Motor Vlogs, New Biker of course, my new friend Saddlebags, and Curious Goose, who was also on there. Very interesting. I didn't know he was actually going to be on it, so of course when us two are in the same anything, whether it be comment section or whatever, we have to mention the race to 500, but I'll talk about that in a bit. I don't want to go on and on and on about the live stream, because if you guys want to, you know, for those of you who for some reason, you know, God forbid what you were doing, you better have a mighty good excuse. But yeah, if you weren't watching live, go and check it out. It's on Exeter Riders channel, of course, and it was just a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you for having us on. Thank you for giving us the chance to promote Wolf Tales, which also I don't want to go too far into, because there'll be a video on that coming up in the future. Right, as we enter the lovely town of Buckingham. I actually don't mind Buckingham, that sounded rather sarcastic, but it wasn't. I actually don't mind it at all. Let's talk about the sprint, because yay, everybody loves the sprint. You may have heard on Exeter Riders stream that I make a lot of jokes about the sprint and its, shall we say, questionable reliability, just like this road's questionable surface. What on earth was that? It was like trials, that was like motocross when the hill is slanted. Jesus, council needs to work on that. Yeah, I make a few jokes about the Triumph Sprint's reliability, or lack of, and ironically, literally days after that, the bike must have heard me from the garage, and it decided to, yeah, royally annoy me. So, riding along, coming up to like sort of something like this, as you know, let off the throttle, and I start to pull in the clutch back here, and the bike would just cut out. And there's nothing more annoying, because you're still rolling and you're about to come up to a junction, but you've got no power anymore. That's very, very, very irritating. So adjusted the clutch, didn't really seem to do much, or at least not for a long time. In the end, took it somewhere. They believed it to be the TPS sensor, and so the TPS sensor has been replaced. And the bike is now behaving in that respect, as in it's not stalling anymore when I'm getting up to a junction, pulling in the clutch off the throttle, and it's no longer doing that, which is fantastic. But now we have a new problem, ladies and gentlemen. Fixing one problem causes another. I cannot there is not a characteristic more sprint than that. So now we have a flat spot, and I will try and show you when this traffic gets out, but in a way, I mean, I can feel it all the time. But so 3,000 RPM. If I, oh, that wasn't a good example. I need to go lower down the RPM. God, the road is terrible here. Right, so I'll twist the throttle. And you won't be. I don't think you're going to be able to. I think I'm just being annoying now to other road users. But basically, the response is very slow, and we have a flat spot somewhere between 3 and 4,000 RPM. Now, I don't know much about sensors or electrics or anything like that, so I don't know whether that's linked to the TPS sensor. I know the TPS has to be programmed, but it's just, yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know if that's caused it. The guy who did the TPS, he's quite confident that it should be the mapping of the bike now. So, today, as you might be able to see from my phone GPS down here, I've got 68 miles remaining of a journey because I am off to what we call in the sprint world Sprint HQ, basically the sprint doctor or something like that. We're going to plug Sprinty in, we're going to see what on earth she's got wrong with her now, and we're going to see if we can fix it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I actually do hope it is the map, because the maps on these are quite easily yeah, adjusted, and apparently I was going off into that field there according to my GPS, so huzzah. Do you know, I almost forgot to mention, so to celebrate the channel getting past that 400 mark, I've now got stickers. I'll put a little photo somewhere for you to see the stickers. But yes, finally, TheRhythmicBiker stickers. I know to majority that's probably, alright mate, whatever, calm yourself down, but I can't, I'm too excited. and also, big news. Whether or not we win the race to 500, hello, you know, it doesn't matter really. It matters to me, but it doesn't matter really. However, we will reach 500. Both myself and Curious Goose will at some point reach 500 subscribers. So I've decided, because in my head that's now a big landmark because of this race, the importance of it has grown, I've decided to give I've decided to put on, I've decided to allow, I've decided to host, I don't know what, but I've decided to do, that's the one, a little giveaway. So I know what you're thinking. Yes, they are absolutely awesome, aren't they? They are so cool. Big shout out and massive thank you to Uncle Red, who created these coasters, and he creates many more coasters. So if you want a coaster, okay, a coaster, not a Costa like the coffee, if you want a coaster to put your Costa coffee or any other beverage of your choosing, maybe get in contact with Red, because he can pretty much put whatever you want in a coaster. I got a bit worried there because I turned and I just saw the Renault was like there. So yeah, want a coaster? Red's your man. So thank you so much. What I'm going to do is, obviously there's 2 coasters. I would like to keep one. However, the other one will be being No, basically that's the giveaway. All you have to do to be a part of that is, obviously the channel has to reach 500 subscribers, so you know, if you could speed that along, that would be much appreciated, please. But to enter the giveaway, regardless of whether you're a new, old subscriber, whatever, all you got to do, like, obviously, you know, we asked for that anyway, and just drop in a comment. I don't care what the comment says. Hungerford, no idea. But I am not too far away from my destination, so I think I'll wrap it up here. Remember the giveaway, guys, so like the video, comment whatever you want. You can be from anywhere in the world. I will post it literally anywhere. Pardon me. I will post it literally anywhere. It's only a coaster, do you know what I mean? So it's not going to cost me too much. But they are absolutely stunning. Once again, thank you to Red, because I don't know how he does it, but it's just, everything's so awesome. As always, guys, please do subscribe. because the next milestone is that 500. It's that 500, that elusive 500 that we know we want. Oh yes. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully Sprinty will get sorted out very soon, and I will let you know in a future video. Until the next time guys, cheers.